Right, so this is for Virgo. So I've had an orb flying around, mainly during my Capricorn reading and a little bit through my Taurus reading. So let's see. Maybe we still got the spirit around us. Maybe the spirit's left. But anyway, let's see. What does Virgo have coming for them for the love in the month of November? What does it hold for you? Oh, a new offer and some kind of victory. That's interesting. Okay, so new offer in love, someone who wants to have victory with you. Okay. Okay, wow. So King of Pentacles, crossed by the Two of Swords. So this could be you, or it could be another earth sign that's possibly wanting to, well, reconnect with you. Could be someone from your past. You're needing to have some patience after feeling like you've been left out in the cold. There's something you need to move away from. And there is possibly a new offer coming in. Right. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Wands, and so this might have something to do with a house, a marriage, or possibly a twin flame. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let me clarify this King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles in your life? So who's this King of Pentacles for Virgo? Generally, it's someone who's, you know, quite a leader, someone who's good with money, someone who's also quite wealthy. So this could either be you or this could be someone you're dealing with. Okay. So you may be dealing with someone that's, like I said, someone who's quite wealthy. Now, this may be a situation that crumbled. Someone where the situation completely fell over, got rid of. I don't know what happened here. Maybe it ended. Now, this could be someone's holding onto you or you holding onto someone, okay? But there's a lot of burdens. There could have been financial problems here, or there's just someone is holding onto someone here, okay? And Spirit is saying that it needs to crumble. It needs to fall apart. You can't continuously hold onto something that maybe is making you feel quite heavy. You know, the Ten of Wands is that of heavy burdens. So it's carrying a burden, the situation. And that's why I think Spirit is saying you need to stop holding on here, okay? This could be your person as well. Maybe this person is holding on and it's becoming a heavy burden. And you can't help but for things to just crumble. And sometimes you just need to get out of the way and just allow whatever needs to crumble, okay? You can't hold on to things and keep things there, okay? Your challenge for the month is the Two of Swords, and so you're obviously battling to, there's something you don't want to see, you don't want to make a decision, and it's got something to do with your happiness. So you're refusing to make a decision when it comes to something happy, okay? So it could be about your happiness, but you don't want to see the truth. Maybe you're scared to see the truth. You're needing to see, okay, you're really needing to see the truth here, okay? And Spirit is saying you got to take the blindfolds off, and it has something to do with the marriage, okay? There could be someone else that's involved in the marriage that is just financially holding on. Maybe, you know, you're worried about finances. Maybe this has to do with a house or someone you're living with and you're worried about the finances here, because Spirit is saying it's time to walk away. But you're blinded about making a decision here, okay? You're blinded by the fact that you need to walk away. You're battling to see the truth here, okay? You're blindfolded. So you know the truth. You know you possibly need to walk away from a situation that's falling down behind you. And it could be, like I said, it could be your house, someone you're married to, could be someone you're in a serious commitment to. But you know it's time to leave. You think that this is happy, makes you happy, but I think with the it's what's that saying? Rose-colored tinted glasses. Sorry. So it's saying it's time to walk away. Okay, the situation is not worth holding on to. It's falling apart, and Spirit is saying it's time to walk away. you're battling to see the truth, but it's there, okay? It's definitely there. You think the situation makes you happy, but does it really make you happy? You know, I mean, you need to somehow sit and be honest with yourself a little bit here, okay? Okay, so let's look at your the circumstances. You've got the Judgment card, so again, a decision needs to be made. You want to come out of a toxic situation. It's a toxic cycle that you want to leave, okay? Again, I really feel like this is a situation where the love is drained, okay? This is not your soulmate. This person's not your soulmate, okay? This is a very toxic person or toxic energies that are surrounding you. This person's not your soulmate, and the love is no longer there. So I don't know why you're there. So the decision may be tough, but I think you know what it is that you have to do. But you're still holding on for whatever reason. Look, you're defensive. You're standing the high ground. You know it's toxic. You want to break free from this toxic cycle. You know you have to stand up for yourself. You know you have to stand the high ground. But you're battling to just move forward and make a decision on this, okay? So really sit down and ask yourself why. Why are you refusing to see this? Why are you refusing to detach yourself from this toxic situation and to walk away? Okay. So what happened in the past is, you know, there was a situation where you felt really stabbed in the back. Okay. Let me get some answers as to, you know, how's the situation there. The situation possibly came to an end, or there was an ending and you felt really stabbed in the back by someone. You felt really betrayed. Okay, yeah, look at the pain. 3 of Swords. So someone really hurt you. Someone who had come in initially, they may have been fairly childish in their ways. But after they kind of gave you an offer, or you thought that it was going to be solid, but all it did is brought a lot of pain and a lot of heartache. Okay, this may have been someone that you married. Yeah, someone who you really thought that this person was better. Maybe this person, their intentions was to come back, maybe after they had left, but it was just, there's too much pain here, there's too much heartache, and this person didn't want to be a player anymore. You know, they really wanted to come in with an offer. You know, they tried to come in with something potential. But I think you felt too hurt. There's too much pain in this situation. Now, again, people, this could be your situation. This could be the person you're dealing with. You know, if you listen to this reading, you will know if it's for you or not. Okay, so take whatever resonates. Okay, in the current situation, you have got circumstances that seem to be a lot more. There's possibly someone, a past life relationship, or we've got a possible soulmate in your current situation. Okay, so let's see, who is this 6 of Cups here? So this is someone who, as I said, either someone you've known since childhood, some past lover, someone from your way distance past, I'm not too sure. But, wow, so this is someone who left you, okay? But this is someone who's quite balanced, okay? There might be someone who's fairly independent, but maybe either you left this person or this person left you because, you know, there was this feeling of being abandoned here by this person. But you're either patiently waiting for this person or patiently waiting for someone to return. But again, yeah, this was a situation that caused a lot of pain. But they may be in contact with you. So this could be someone from the past that's coming back, someone who's want to come back. They're being patient, but they're feeling ignored. They're feeling like things are over, and they want to bring news, but they're trying to understand what it is that you want. So this could be you, this could be someone else you're dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. But someone who, yeah, they feel they were betrayed by you, and maybe perhaps they just want to reconnect, but they're not really too sure. They feel like they're a little bit ignored. Okay. Let's see what happens with the 4 of Swords in the near future. Yeah, someone definitely wants to come forward. Could be a Cancerian. There could be communication in the future, maybe perhaps a legal situation, a karmic situation, someone receiving their karma. So you're needing to, again, take some time out, retreat, be alone, pray and meditate to get a bit of answers. But there is communication coming about this. May have been, there seems to be two males here, so it could be two different people or just an energy. It doesn't have to be male, could be female. One that's financially struggling and the other one that's a lot more solid. One is basically a divine masculine and the other one is, financially not really stable. So there could be communication coming in. It could be that someone is getting a divorce with the thing. So while you during meditation and while you're busy praying, you might figure out some kind of communication. There could be traveling, while you maybe if you on a retreat, if you go on a retreat, you travel to a retreat, you might get a bit of someone coming back, or there could be, like I said, there's a possibility you maybe needing to think about the fact that there's someone that wants to come back, but then there's also someone else, okay? Someone's got a divorce or going through a divorce in the near future. You might hear communication. Okay, so this might also be, you might find out from someone, you might hear communication that someone wants to go through a divorce because financially they're not invested in a situation anymore. It's not worth it anymore. They don't want to invest in a situation, and so now they want to get divorced. Okay, so this could be someone from your past. You might be going through a divorce. And there's a need for you to retreat, because of this. It could be retreat away from one person. It could be retreat just to get away and go think about something, okay? You are needing to be patient, okay? So right now what you're needing to do is to have some patience. Again, you might have 1 foot into a situation and 1 foot out, which means you're not really too sure what it is that you're wanting. You don't know if you want to have a new beginning. You're trying to manifest something though, but there's a need for you to take a leap of faith into a situation that's maybe a little bit more balanced. You've got options, okay? But again, one situation, there's not an equal give and take. So there's no harmony in a situation. So you might want to take a leap of faith into a new situation where there could be harmony. But you've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So there's 1 foot in a situation. You might not even be dating someone. You may be completely single, but then in your mind, you're still there's some kind of heartache that you are still holding on to. And so you're very undecided. As I said, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Someone from your past, someone who either you hurt or you stabbed in the back. Maybe you're patiently waiting for that person to return because you feel abandoned by this person. And you might find out in the future that this person is getting a divorce, or that this person may have had karma come their way. Maybe this person, is a dad or the dad of your children, and this person may have lost money. Okay, so, there's so many different situations here. But there's something you needing to leave behind anyway, even if it's just emotionally, it's time for you to walk away. There's some kind of truth that is definitely coming in for you as well. Okay, so what I wanted to know is, what is surrounding you is this poverty, this feeling of being abandoned. Okay, you're really feeling abandoned by something. Let's just see. Because there was definitely some kind of player from your past. And this doesn't, a player, like I said, take the energies. It sometimes can be you, sometimes can be the person. But this is someone who doesn't really invest. They're kind of in and out. And they want to bring a investment to a situation. But there's too much pain, there's too much heartache. Okay, someone feels really stabbed in the back here. So someone's feeling very hurt and very left out in a situation, and there's going to be some kind of truth coming out. And this truth might help you, or this truth, might help you come in from the dark, or this truth might make you feel more in the dark. Okay? It's about a love situation where you're going to feel quite more, maybe perhaps victorious, but it's about something, again, this is the beginning, how it started, you just being blinded to the truth, refusing to see the truth. And it could be about a King of Cups, it could be a water sign. But something, I really feel like you're about to get truth. Something that you didn't want to see, you refused to see, is now coming to the surface, is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm going to go now into your hopes and fears. And your hopes and fears, there's something you want to walk away from. You know, there's a lot of turbulence going on here in your life, and you really want to get away from this toxic energies, this toxicity, this poison, whatever it is. You want to walk away, okay? You want to, you know, you may want to have a baby, you may want to be a mother, you may want to walk away from a feminine, but you might also just be wanting to give some more love to yourself. You know, you want to feel good about yourself and not feel the way that you've felt because of this toxic person or toxic situation that you've been in. What else is Virgo trying to walk away from? Yeah, there's a love situation, or there's a new love that's possibly coming in. And this is someone who maybe knows what they want. Okay, so this could be a new beginning that is starting for you, a new love, and you want to move away from being indecisive towards someone who's more nurturing, someone who's willing to offer you a cup of love, okay? But in order to do that, there's something that has to be walked away from. There's a situation. Could be Libran, could be a Aries that we're dealing with, could have been a Capricorn, Gemini. There could be many decisions that you're dealing with right now. Okay, so let's have a look. There's some kind of offer that either comes in and you're not interested in this offer, or you're trying to offer someone something. So let's just see what's in the outcome. Yeah, you're not that passionate about this new situation. I think that's why. You're not really too sure if you want this, because you don't know if there's much passion. You're still watching someone else's social media and you're trying to see what's going on with them instead, okay? Because you know you need to make a decision, okay? There may be a marriage you need to make a decision about, and there's some kind of deception that's going on. Because, like I said, there's definitely some kind of offer that's coming in, and you don't want to take that offer. Yeah, someone's persistent. Someone really wants to come in. It could be someone wants to come back. It is a soulmate, I must tell you. And it is someone who's quite nurturing and someone who's quite practical, okay? But you're holding on to something else, and that's what's stopping you from moving forward. Okay, I'm going to get some love advice for you, okay? Let's give me some love advice for Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, I think there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. This has to do with maybe perhaps a marriage or a person you're engaged to, or something. There's some kind of heartache or pain that's hurting you. There is a possible soulmate around you, but you're not seeing this person because of, look at here. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there was always red flags with this toxic person, whoever this person is. Maybe someone was controlling you. Someone was, I don't know, emotionally manipulative. Someone pretended to be interested, but then, you know, they're in and out of your life. It does say you do deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. So, you know, you're trying to call in a soulmate. What did I say? And then you've got the card soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, Virgo, yes, you have a soulmate coming in. Okay, and this could be someone, as I said, could be a Sagittarius, could be we've got two Sagittarius, so it could definitely be a Sagittarius. It could be a Libran, could be, I mean, you must know for the people in your life, could be an Aries. But this is someone who's definitely a soulmate, okay? There are red flags that may be in your current situation or with someone else. So it could be a Capricorn. So this is some kind of toxic situation. It may be someone that was toxic is returning and wants to make a solid offer. Okay, it may be someone wants to make things right. But yeah, it could be a Taurus as well, sorry. But you're needing to forgive someone else, or you're needing to let go of one person so that this new person can come in. But there's a soulmate out there that wants to offer you love. They want to offer you what it is that you've been wanting. But you really needing to just let go of the past is all I'm saying. Let go of the past, let go of this toxic energy, whoever this person was, this Mr. Wishy-Washy or Mrs. Wishy-Washy, whatever that was, let them go so that you can go forward towards someone who actually wants to give you their love, someone who really wants to offer you love. Okay, so that was a little bit all over the place. Hopefully that makes sense, and I'll chat to you soon.